Just bring my laptop.
And we're live.
Hey.
Did you host the server though?
Nice. Yeah, server's been live before I was.
And the password's Mag's a little simp.
Yeah.
Or never mind, I shouldn't say that word.
So even if the server's live, we can't join.
Alright, well I came here to say, Christian, you are in charge of the crops. Goodbye.
I literally am joining. So.
Hey Christian, sounds like a personal problem.
Now he showed up.
Listen, now that they let me try to figure out how to code at work, today's been a peak productivity.
Yeah. What'd you learn today?
How to use libraries, because I've never used a library at all.
You've literally used libraries, but yeah.
Oh, but like, no. I've never had to like download one.
Oh yeah, I've never had a pip install one, that's true.
Yeah, I pipped today.
Nice.
And then I had it working, and then I looked at the document, because I got it to actually return the thing I wanted from the document. But then I looked at it and I went, oh my fucking god. It's literally like a 13-digit long code, and the third digit was wrong. Well, you can't use it. If it's off by one, it's just wrong. I mean, I gotta find a new one. And then in the new one, started using, I downloaded PDF Plumber. And then that.
Are you doing this in Python, or what are you doing this in?
Yeah, Python.
Okay. Curious.
So I downloaded PDF Plumber, and then I was literally following the tutorial for that one, and I literally was just copy pasting it, you know, like, so I was just trying to get it to work. Like, I just wanted it to read the PDF first, and then I'd go from there. And I kept getting error messages. It's like, oh, this needs to be stringed on int. And I literally copy pasted it from their fucking documentation.
Yeah, welcome to it.
Like, why?
Documentation will get outdated because they update the code and they don't update the documentation. So
yeah, now there's like no recorded evidence of anything actually happening.
The documentation's more like a rough guideline,
like
more than
guideline.
More than a rule. So
now I'm trying to, and I refuse to switch to another one. I'm gonna just make that one work.
Yeah, it's probably your best bet. Let's just make it work.
Yeah, literally, I had it all set up. So I was like, you know, I'm even like being a good boy, and I'm like just setting my sights low. You know, I'm like, all I want to do is
read the PDF.
Read the PDF first, and then like parse the PDF, give me the thing I actually want, you know, like, and then I'll tackle on how to like upload that into a spreadsheet, and like then I'll tackle like how to interact that, or how to make it like select all files in the folder instead of just the one file, and then I'll see if I can, you know, like get it to work on the company computer, you know, or like company server once I get all the permission.
Yeah, that's good though. I'm glad you're getting this semi-promotion kind of thing going. It's pretty epic.
It's not a promotion because it comes with no increase in pay.
You're getting a different title though, and the title's a more technical role, so I would argue that's a promotion. It's just a promotion without pay.
If we want to be real,
which sometimes is really toxic.
I can set my title to be whatever I want it to be. Technically, I already have that title. I'm also
I mean,
licking farts out of your butt.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna oust you like that, but yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, I think it's good because, you know, if I got a title increase without pay, I'd be salty. But I think for you, it's good because
I think once I have the first deliverable product, I'll ask for a raise, and then we'll take it from there. I think once I can prove, right now,
you got to show how quickly.
Right now,
you
they're
can
just
get it
letting
done
me
too.
learn. I don't think the time scale matters to them. I think if it took me 2 weeks to do what you could probably figure out in a day, I don't think it matters to them.
Yeah, but no, I just mean if you take 3 months, you probably don't ask for 100K.
Oh yeah, I mean it would only be an hourly increase, whatever I ask for, so nothing drastic.
Still,
and then they hired this business optimization lady, and she is also while I'm upset because I know, like, for a fact, like, that there's no way that they're paying her less than me, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, she started and then immediately was like, we should probably like, you know, have some programs that do stuff. And then now everyone's looking at me and I'm like, oh, you've been doing it for fucking months.
Oh golly, I've been saying this for a while now.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I couldn't agree more. She's a genius, quite frankly, prodigy of her time. I need to empty my inventory.
So what do we need to get this cold brew? So that we can go into the frost biome.
Oh.
Getting it right now. It's just mainly the
my
hold up is the honey.
Yeah, we need to find honey. That's literally the only objective right now.
So do we want Christian to stay here and like gather the honey and me and you go get it, or like what do we need to do?
The honey takes so long to generate. We could totally just
okay.
leave it.
And what are we trying to find to get honey?
Well, I'm also keeping an eye on Gage's farm.
That's a question to Christian. I'm gonna go.
How do we get honey?
More important than farm.
Honey definitely more important than farm.
Well,
unless farm material needed to make brew.
I don't know, but let me just finish harvesting all his stuff and replanting it, and then I'll go.
Okay. Well, while what are we looking? Can you talk to us about what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Yes. So you know those little sheds or the towers, bandit. Go in. You have to look around inside them and look for beehives, wild beehives. You'll hear the bees buzzing around them, and then you're gonna want to break them. So you could break them just by shooting them or hitting them, just like the spawners. And once it gets broken, it'll drop one queen bee, and that will make one farmable beehive.
So Josh, I think you run north.
I thought we would take the boat and sail along the coastline. I think that would be the fastest.
I actually think that would be the slowest because that's where we've already been.
But we haven't landed and actually looked at these.
I guess we could take the boat. I'm just afraid of it getting broken because that's what happens every time we leave it somewhere.
Yeah, but
that's why I'm like, we could probably just run north to that crossing and then explore the new world, right?
Yeah, I think
we can just hope
the shoreline of the new world or any new world is our best bet, honestly. Because like we've already been around this general area, so if you ran south, it would take a very long time for you to reach a region. And if I ran north, I'd literally have to jump a continent and then run west instead. Right? So like, we've explored our
grossly overestimating. Just run north. Not bad of an idea.
No, just run north. We've explored that coastline a ton, right?
Yeah.
To get a new coastline, I'd run north and then west.
Well, you wouldn't have to get a new coastline because we wouldn't be on the boat. You would. I think the whole point is we go into the mainland. You know.
I feel like
get the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like a lot of the structures are near the.
How would you know? We've never been consulting the map.
Well, I'm just thinking about
on the coast.
No, for like specifically the area to the north of us without jumping continents, I can't think of a single structure I saw in there besides the ones near the coastlines.
Just like
holy shit, it's misty. Are we in the Mistlands?
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
Oh my god. They said this was after the plains and we're already here. This is insane. Where's the magic?
You know what? I haven't seen one plains weather effect yet. If it's misty.
What, a plane flies overhead? What's a plains weather effect?
I don't know. You tell me. I've never seen one.
Fair enough. What if you run north and I take the boat? Thoughts?
No, I don't want you to take the boat.
Damn it. God, I had him.
Yeah, no.
Where do you? I have a work. I'm not even gonna call it a work anecdote. I have a work confession.
Real quick, where do we put ooze before this confession?
That's in one of the chests.
Chest in this kitchen.
Okay.
One on top, very top.
Okay, so what's your work confession?
So there's this new guy that started here, right?
Oh my god, fucking hate him. Hate him already.
And he's gonna be like the head of quality control. But they started him like way too early, so he has nothing to do. I know he has nothing to do. But I also went to snitch. But like, so you know, sometimes I just stop by. You know, like especially today when I had to switch libraries, I got kind of frustrated. And I was like, I'm just gonna take a walk. I went to go talk to him. I know he wasn't doing nothing, but So I went to go grab some water. See, like he literally is like in a trailer, like in the back of the facility. It's like a nice trailer. They got like AC. It's like an office, you know. But like,
Yeah.
still, he's like separated from everyone, and probably didn't see a person unless they're looking for him, right?
I swear to God, if you say he was jerking it.
It's, I mean, it's close, but so I come in, you know, and he was on the phone, gets off the phone, I'm just talking to him, you know, I'm rubber ducking my problem off of him, and then I go to grab some water from the water cooler behind him, and I see this gallon like water jug, and it's like yellowy. So I like jokingly am like, dude, why'd you bring your piss jar to work, you know? And then he like looks all like down at the floor and he's like, oh, I didn't think anyone would see it. And I was like, wait. And he confesses that he's been pissing into that thing instead of going to the bathroom, which is like 100 feet walk down an open plain.
God.
And it's like 70% of the way full. It's like full.
It's just been holding on to an open piss jar.
It's like it's one of those like big water bottles that you can buy.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like they're like a couple of gallons. Yeah,
they
those
have
like really
they have,
heavy
like,
ones.
A handle. Yeah, they have a handle.
Oh, I don't know what they look like then, but yeah, it's
No,
like
no,
those really
they're
big
like
ones you put on the
square
water
arrowhead
dispensers.
ones. Yeah.
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 The shit with the paper cups, right?
Full. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
That's fucking ridiculous.
sir. Then I had to like finish talking to him like his piss wasn't in the room, you know?
Yeah. Did you end up with you should probably clean that one up there, Chief.
Yeah, I did end it with, as I was walking out, I was like, you should probably get rid of that. That's fucking weird. And then he was like, don't tell nobody. And I was like,
If I come back in here and it's in here, all of a sudden I got a lot of people to tell.
Yeah, I was
But
like,
I didn't see it
why?
this time.
Why can't he just walk to the bathroom? It's not even far. Not like up a hill both ways. Like maybe like a 100, 200 foot walk down an open stretch, you know? But then past that, you know, what I had to think of past that, like, well, that just means that he's sitting at his desk, whipping his dick out, and just peeing into this thing.
Pissing into a full gallon thing, yeah.
Yeah, just like, I was like,
It's fucking wild.
and like that's, you know, it was already weird, but that's what kind of pushed it over the edge for me. Is I was like, wait, it just means that you're taking your dick just at work at your desk. Like, what is it? What are the
Whoa,
chances?
hey, I do that all the time, bro. Don't call me out like that.
Well, you work from home, you know. It's cool. I was like,
Well, I can't-
do you
this guy's
think
calling me
anyone's
out.
ever like it just sounds like a matter of time just for someone like walks in on you, right?
Yeah, totally. I would not. I have the balls to do that. To openly piss like that. That'd
And
be
then
insane.
and then if you counter that by saying, oh well, what if he locks the door? If he's already getting up, you should probably just go walk to the bathroom. so you
It's
know, there's
true.
just
If
a
he-
lot of
To begin
question.
with.
If he locks the door for safety, then I don't know. Maybe it's just like his thing. And there's like a camera in the room too, not pointed at him. So it's not looking at him, but if
Yeah,
they turn
but
the sound
it
on,
seems
you
like
could
a
probably
lot more
hear the
stress
piss
to be
going.
like, hey, can that camera see me? Is someone about to walk in? What happens if they find my piss
Oh,
jug?
Dude,
Then it is to
I
just
have,
go
I have
to the
a key.
bathroom.
I have a key to his trailer. Do you think next time he leaves for tomorrow, he leaves from work, I should just go and like turn the camera and just like put paranoia in him, you know? He'll probably be like, oh, dude.
They're on to me. He fucking
how long
told
has that
somebody. He
been like
fucking
that?
told them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
man came and just updated the camera and monitored my piss habits.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I think it would have been less weird if you told me he was wanking it. But to be pissing in a gallon water jug, I don't know.
And it's like, so I don't know if you have the right image of the thing, but like, you know,
Roughly.
it's not like the 5-gallon thing, you know, like that, like you like fill up the water jugs with. so it's like, but it's an awkward size where like it's too close to the ground to just like
Aim. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
But
had
also,
to have shoved his
but then
dick
it's
in.
also too big, or like, and like at the fullness that it was at, I'm like, also like a little too heavy to just like hold it up, you know? That means he's like double-handed it,
Yeah.
and at that point, just go to the bathroom.
The logistical challenges of peeing in this jug.
Yeah, it just gets more and more complicated. And the bathroom.
You didn't ask any questions? You weren't like, but how? How do you...
I didn't want to interact with the subject matter, if you could believe me.
That's true. Yeah, I can, for some reason.
So, yeah, I just carried on like nothing happened, just trying to push down the fact that it was in the room. Then he tried to offer me
Water?
non-alcoholic sangria, and I was like,
that could be your piss. I'm good.
So I took it because I was peer pressured, and I felt like it'd be weird to turn it down and be like, I don't want this because your piss is in the room.
Yeah.
So I took it, and like, you know, obviously it was closed. I mean, I don't think you'd be like pissing in drinks and feeding them to people. That would be another whole layer.
That would be, yeah. That would be a whole layer.
But I sipped it. I sipped it thinking about his piss jar, and so then it just only tasted like piss.
Yeah.
I got my own mind about it.
Yeah.
How go your guys' journeys?
I have not found any bees.
I found one ruin, no bees.
I found 2 ruins, no bees.
I found a second ruin. I'll let you know what the bees.
Bees or not to bees?
Bees?
I'm going through portals to see if I get to a spot that I can.
I've gotten a lot of
Yeah.
mace XP. I
We
think.
don't explore around our portals. You could totally just take the one with the elder and just start walking up.
There we go. I'm just kind of running around killing stuff for the Olympiad experience, you know?
Right on.
It is also night, so I don't know if now's the perfect time.
Well, I mean, we're going into biomes that we've already conquered. Like, I'm not afraid of no skeleton. But
Yeah, but I think Christian means it's harder to see, considering it's a heavy mist night. It might be a bit hard to, you know, we might run right past one without realizing.
counterpoint. Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, you're right. Get better eyes, nerd.
Yeah.
There we go.
Am I about to enter a swamp? No, it's just fucking dark as hell.
This is dank as hell. So yeah, that's been occupying my mind for a while now.
I can see why you called it a confession.
Yeah, but I just feel dirty about it, even though I wasn't even the one that did it. It feels wrong. I did tell one person at my work, told my brother-in-law, and I'm just hoping that he, if he thinks it's something to act on, you know, it's at his discretion.
What's this guy's? He's quality assurance. Isn't that your thing?
No, close but not.
Not quite.
Right, I get asked that exact same question at work too. I'm like, no, I'm food safety.
I see.
It's safe
Hopefully,
to eat, and if it's what they ordered are two different things. One of which is not my concern.
I see. Hopefully you'll get a title change here pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably still do the lab work this upcoming season, but
Ancient Seed. Do we need that?
no, that's just summon the elder. And they're done. That.
Oh, the antler boy.
No, that's Elkthier.
No,
the
no.
elder tree guy.
Elder the she bitch.
Oh, are you talking about that dude in Dota that does the stomp?
No, that's the Titan. I'm talking about the elder.
Oh, are you talking about that really old dude in the village?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on ruin number 3.
I just watched something die, and I'm pretty sure it was like an archer skeleton or something. Oh, yep, there he is. You're not an archer, though.
I'm literally just looking for like beehives attached inside these structures, right?
Yeah, Crystal City will hear him buzz. So no buzz, no bees, as the
No
kids
buzz,
say.
no buzz, no bees. No bees, no
No
buzz.
buzz? Oh my god, dude! I'm rolling up on the squad. 3 skeletons?
Dude, when I'm gonna find a bee, you're gonna have to start calling me Buzz Aldrin. That's all I'm saying. I'm a
Why?
pioneer of
'Cause
my times.
Was Buzz Aldrin a pioneer of his times?
Yeah, he went where no man has gone before.
I think you're thinking of Buzz Lightyear.
No, that.
Can you imagine how pissed that dude would be if someone said that in front of him? He's
I found
like,
the dungeon.
I'm Buzz Aldrin. Oh, that dude that did steroids and rode a bike? No, the guy that went to the
chambers.
moon. No, you're thinking of Buzz Lightyear.
Savage. He probably would just be like kids these days. I think he's old
Oh,
now.
fucking believable. You go to the fucking moon and people can't remember you. Everyone remembers Neil, though.
Everyone remembers the "How About That" girl, the "Catch Me Outside." And no one
Yeah.
remembers the man who walks on the moon.
The second man to walk on the
That's where
moon.
it goes. Shut up, Buzz. Lightyear. You know that stuff was CGI, just like Toy Story.
I wonder if he is salty that he was the second.
I thought I heard that he was afraid to go first because they didn't have to give the first word, so he actually asked the other guy to do it.
I could see that's a lot of pressure. I can see that.
Yeah, I know, like doing all that to get up there. That's the one thing.
Well,
Doing that-
quick question. I saw like a shade dude, and then I approached him, and he vanished. Thoughts?
You're probably gonna die.
Okay. Any particular reason why, or just like
It
because
has been
everyone
an
dies?
honor.
Yeah, honestly, no, I don't talk to the dead, so it's nice knowing you.
What was that? I have like no idea what that
Sleep
was.
paralysis demon.
Except I'm not falling asleep and or paralyzed at all.
Well, he didn't get you. You saw him leave.
Found
Yeah.
more, so I'm getting us
Ran
more
away.
meat and more sausages.
If I had started snoozing there, he would have got me.
I just can't stop thinking about this guy.
Piss boy, yeah. You should,
Just coming
every
up.
time you enter his trailer, what's up, piss boy?
You
Do
know
that
what?
audition.
His nickname is Montana. I don't know what.
How's that
I
his
don't know if that makes
nickname? What's his full name? If his nickname's Montana.
Is
Oh,
he
yeah,
from
actually, that might
Montana?
just be
Is
his
that why
first
it's his
name.
nickname?
Yeah, that might
remember
just be.
I just remember his dad being like, he's called Montana because he was conceived during this Super Bowl game.
I was gonna say, like, is he from
Where
Montana?
Justin
Is that like why
Montana
they
or
call him
whatever the
Montana? Or
football quarterback was. Apparently played a good game enough to imprint
Good
his
enough.
child.
Yeah, but that's the only way he could remember that he was conceived. If he
couldn't name
relates
after
it back
the
to his
team.
Super
He
Bowl
couldn't
game.
name it after a player. He named it after the state.
Better to be named that than named after a fucking tree, am I right?
Shout out to all my home gals named Sequoia. Yeah.
Shout out to all my homeboys named after the Joshua tree.
Shout out to my homeboy Professor Oak.
Do you think the Joshua tree was? Do you think people were named after the Joshua tree, or the Joshua tree was named after people?
It was probably named after the Bible, some dumb shit like that.
What came first, the Bible or the tree?
Probably the Bible.
Are
don't
you
think people
sure?
really-
You know, there's time. You know they have all those.
Well, it
years.
doesn't
They
matter
call
if
them,
the
like,
tree
PB,
was
like
first.
pre-Bible. You know,
Pre-B.
PB, pre-Bible.
No.
And
But like,
then
there's
after writing AW, PB and AW.
AW. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think they really cared about the classification of trees back then.
I mean, you
think
have
they
to call
really
them
started to
something,
care.
right?
I just called them a fucking tree. What do you mean?
Well, you know, what if I wanted my floors to be dark? No,
Especially in like the Middle East, right? Like all the things we know are named after some British dude that sailed the ocean.
In the Middle
Stuff,
East, man, then they'd probably be like way more. Then no wonder the tree's named a Joshua tree. There's so few trees in the Middle East. They probably like named each of them. Joshua tree is probably just one tree. Like there's also the Henry tree and the Huckman tree and
the Huckman.
Yeah.
More like fuck, man. Am I right, boys? Got him.
Dude, I'm pulling up on all these POIs, and there's just like world wars going on between the skeletons and the forest. But never any bees participating.
Oh, there's one.
I found 3, but I haven't found any bees yet.
Maybe it's never my forts are made out of stone.
All of mine have been made out of wood. I bet they're just kind of rare.
Okay, because I'm in the forest lands. A lot of.
Want me to share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at?
No, I kind of like got this like stream to run.
Yeah,
it takes up the other monitor and.
Yeah, I kind of just don't give a shit about you, Christian, because you played Icarus without me. So like.
Oh, like it is, Josh.
Yeah. Keep it honest. Should I explore this cave?
I was doing the tutorial and just.
Do you think dungeons? Do you think dungeons have bees?
No.
I played a very small amount of Icarus before I refunded that game. And I don't know. I had the Twitch clip of it. I think I deleted it already, but just in that one stream of Icarus, I couldn't get it to like run properly. But it's probably like you go up to the waypoint and the dude's like, "Oh crap, the pumas are coming," and I just build a 1x1 and sit in it until the pumas walk away, and I come back out and I finish the objective. It's a stealth master. That was a quick little Fortnite tip for you. Just build a house, idiot.
Yeah, I think me and Christian are going to play it tomorrow, but now he's already at level 11. He's logged 9 hours in the 24 hours he's owned it. Like, I just don't know, man.
9 hours? What? Christian, didn't you get the memo? We stream games for 2 hours and then refund them. I'm kidding.
This is gonna be my 5th time refunding Valheim.
Yeah, dude. They're starting to catch on.
Yeah. Nah.
Actually, fun fact, if you do buy a game, refund it, then purchase it at a later date, they save your playtime.
Yeah, I imagine. I don't know, but I imagine, they wouldn't want you to infinitely play it over like that.
Yeah, just thought everyone should know. I remember I refunded a game because it sucked, and then 6 months later it got updated, and then everyone else started playing it, so like, I'll buy it again. And it was like, yeah, you have 1.9 hours.
You went, damn, I really cut it close.
Yeah, and I was like, are we really gonna play this, guys? Because if I open this thing, I'm in danger. In danger of paying for it.
I'm so heavily covered by trees, I'm sheltered.
Nice. That's a good problem to have.
Except now I'm not. I thought I was for a second there.
Christian, I think the bees are extinct in this universe.
I think the bees are on the shoreline and we should have taken the boat. That's what I think.
I think bees like oceanfront property. I think that's...
Bitches and bees love oceanfront property.
Well, if it's a B&B combo, bed and breakfast.
No, bitches and bees.
Oh, whoops. Too late, I already got breakfast.
I do love rolling up to the skeletons with my mace and just one-shotting a shit ton of them.
Yeah, sword struggles.
Was that a mountain? Oh yeah.
I know.
I think we already knew that one was there. Oh, we didn't know this one was here. No, I don't think it's a mountain. Oh, it is. It is. I see the snow now.
What biome are you in, Josh?
Dark forest.
Yeah, Yeah, maybe Dark Forest doesn't have bees. Oh,
I was in the plains for a really long time, and I checked, like, I think I had 3 of my 4 buildings in the, not the plains, the whatever we start in.
yeah, the fields.
And the fields or whatever, yeah, and I didn't see any bees there either.
Well, I assume all of our bees are from the
Not from the plains, from the meadows or whatever, right?
Yeah, meadows. That's a good one. Stick with that.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Christian, where are bees from? Where do bees come from, Christian?
Christian?
The birds.
The birds make the bees?
Yes.
Where do the birds come from?
The bees.
This doesn't help me find bees.
Although it is technically a correct
endless
explanation
cycle.
of the birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees. The bees come from the
The
birds.
birds and the
come from
bees.
Who's supposed to be, what gender is the bee and what gender is the bird? That's what I want to know. Like, if some dude's like,
bee is the dude.
bee is the dude? He has the stinger, and then he puts it in once and then he drops. That makes sense.
Which is weird though, because all bees are female.
Literally, probably not true.
Actually true. All worker bees are female. And
Okay,
that's
yeah.
why.
Well, you just literally changed it. You just literally changed it.
Okay.
You changed your
My
story.
bad.
You changed your story.
No,
Unbelievable.
okay, my bad. It's just like ants. Like all ants are females, except for that like one time a year where they make ants with wings, and those are dudes. And they're like, I'm gonna go find me a little cute little thing, make a colony. Well, actually, he doesn't make a colony. He just dies. But
Doesn't make money. He just dies. What the fuck are you talking about?
no, it doesn't make a colony. He just dies.
Yeah, I thought you said money.
World
He doesn't
of
make money. He
Insects.
just dies.
World of Insects is a weird place.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if
Alabama
humans
is a
worked
weird
like that?
place.
You know, like we all live to be like 100. No, we all live to be like
20.
20. Yeah, but there was one giant person that just like kept spitting out people. But then like once
They
a
lived
decade,
long
but like once a decade, they would make like a batch of dudes that would just fly over to other giant women and then repeat the process. You know.
Yeah, I think there's a reason that happens on the size of insects and not really on the size of full grown.
I'm just trying to fathom like what it's like to be a
bee?
disposable little dude ant, you know?
I could tell you what it feels like to be disposable.
Well, I mean, you could.
Smile. Smile. Papa.
Why are you not smiling? Okay, I'm getting out of the forest.
All right, we doing a boat run. I think boat run in new lands is best.
I
choice
think
we got.
New Plains feels right to me.
Meadows.
Meadows. What are the plains?
I ain't going to no plains. I hear those goblins fucking hurt. You're a bitch.
Although me and Brian killed two.
Yeah. I don't know. I shot one and then he got really mad and then I started crying and then I just don't really remember. I just kept blowing my nose, you know? I just couldn't hear it. Of my blowing of my nose.
Oh, that's
Something in that bush.
What are you in Vietnam? Okay.
I hear Charlie in the bushes. Oh, I found a
Charlie.
shit ton of copper though. No.
That would have been useful 2 months ago when we started this damn thing.
Oh, and there's tin here too. We just had to run all the way down here and border the mountain biome. Then we would have just easily gotten copper. A small amount of copper. And we would have had to live in the dark forest. It would have been great. Is this where I explore the mountain slightly and then die and then be annoyed that I have to run all the way back here?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I've seen this episode, Mr. Streamer.
And then I get annoyed and I'm all Pepe hands, Pepe hands. And everyone's like, Papega. And I'm like, no, Pepe. And they go, Peepo happy. I don't know.
Tell me you've been on the internet too long without telling me you've been on the internet too long.
Dude, today at
can't
work.
express my emotions. I only emote.
Yeah. Today at work, we had like a 3-hour long meeting. It was really ass. And we were trying to get like a bunch of code to work.
In the meeting.
And at some point in there, I was like, yeah, dude. One of our CTO, our chief technical officer, was like, oh my god, we could go get a drink sometime to the girl that it was her last day. And she's like, I think I'm good, but I mean, if we wanted to get like Josh and Nathan to go or something, that'd be good. And
Smooth
and then, yeah, and then he goes, can Josh even drink? Oh, motherfucker. And then I went, nah, you know me. I hang out at the mall with all the kids, shopping at Forever 21, trying to get the studded belts and the Riz before I crunk it, you know?
Studded belts and the Riz.
Yeah, trying to get my
Did you
Riz
really say
going
that?
before I crunk, you know, on all the ladies.
Did you actually say that? Did you say something else?
No, I said that. I don't think they have no idea what I'm talking about, right? They have no idea what I'm saying. I barely know what I'm saying, but it's really funny to me.
I love it in my work because everyone's like, I'm like the oldest, or I'm the youngest
oldest
person there by like a factor of like 20 years, you know? Well, like there's other young people, but they're not in the office.
Yeah, they're wise.
Them in
their
the
years.
fields.
And like, and so they'll always be like, oh man, like, busy day, can't show up to work at 7 a.m. Kids these days can't do this, you know. And I'm just like, fucking old people spend all their time bitching at young people, and then I just start absolutely ragging on them with old people stuff. I'm like, got your cataracts, gotta get you a magnifying glass, look at all these papers we're bringing in. and then when they start to look dejected, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm fierce
Fully
now.
into the
I'm
club.
fierce now.
Yeah.
I got rights.
I got right.
I've been there long enough to sass back.
Yeah.
Got a feeling.
Yeah. I had an interview and I came back with balls of steel and you can't stop me.
Yeah, now I'm tempered.
Do you think we could take the boat through the river of our
Yes.
mainland and end up on the east and explore the east for some bees?
Yeah, where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's other continents over here.
Well, yeah. It would open up definitely a huge stretch of navigable oceans.
Oh. Yeah, so let's try that. I think I'm kind of sick of looking for bees on foot. I haven't had very much luck. I don't think any of us
Christian,
have.
are you fighting a troll?
Yes.
Christian's not even looking for bees. He's looking for war.
I already found one.
How? Literally how? Literally how did you find a bee? Literally. Tell me right now.
You
How?
wanted me to stream my screen to show you what to look out for, and y'all said no.
Well, we are trying to run a stream here.
Oh my god.
I'm what the kids call
You couldn't.
goated,
verbally?
so like I'm a little bit busy. Yeah, you couldn't describe it. Come on,
Okay,
bro.
Robert, you wanna?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm not a good guy too.
Fucking drop the tree on me.
Just don't care about the tree, bro. There's a gabagool.
Are you hitting him? I'm tanking. Oh, he's going on you. Hang on, I got him.
Oh, I'm running over, guys. I'm running over. I'll be there in a moment.
The Olympiad?
Yep, the Olympiad's running over. He'll be there so quickly. You won't even know.
I don't even have elk here, but that bone mass it feels pretty nice.
I don't have
Shit,
elk
only
here
hit me
anymore.
for 8.
Yeah.
You have bone mass as well?
Yeah, I have bonus as well.
Oh,
I think we're
there you go.
missing
does
our
bone mass
elk
do?
clear gang.
Yeah, everyone who takes the elk clear isn't here today. This is tragic.
Yeah. I can't believe
Wait, what
Gage
is-
didn't give me his boss's phone number. I'm trying to get a girlfriend, doesn't he know? Like, come on.
That would have been funny. Yeah, that would have been a complete what.
Hey, one of your employees said to call you and see if you could get the day off, but I was seeing if I could take you out for the night,
I'm
really.
trying to see if maybe you have the day off. So.
Yeah, yeah.
How's your favorite one at your favorite restaurant sound?
Yeah.
and then
You
every
wanna-
time Gage says anything, you're like, shut up.
Yeah, and then you want to meet me midway? We can meet in like Las Vegas or something, you know, about halfway for each. Seems pretty fair to me. Oh, you thought I lived in the same state as you? No, not at all. I actually live in several states away.
Actually,
So,
I'm in Pakistan right now.
yeah. I'm actually in Japan. So if you wanted to like fly across the Pacific for me, that would be so much easier. Because you know how hard it is to get out of Japan and then back in? Like, oh my god. Oh my god, I found a family of boars. I just found 4 boars.
Oh, those aren't bees.
I already found like 12 of them.
Bories. I found 2 bories. 4 bories.
Christian, explain.
Wang.
Okay, this guy doesn't want bees. That's what that sounds like.
Sounds like ants.
No,
Sounds
so
like a
the
little
wooden
fucking
structures,
Wario
you'll
going.
just see it, like you'll either see them like on top of it or like just hanging off a bit of it.
I imagine they just look like a normalized beehive and they'll buzz.
Yeah, just like a big old ball of like
Well,
a
I
beehive.
haven't seen any of those, so there's no chance that I just missed them.
If I run into a
There
building
won't
and I
be the
hear no
buzz effect
buzzing,
going
you
around.
know, call it a win. Call it not a win, call it a loss.
What a day.
Yeah. Go find another building.
Go in the gutter. Go find another.
Go get a putter.
The boys in the hood are always falling.
When are they gonna get their bitches? Maidenless?
Maidenless on a Tuesday?
Tuesday, innit, bruv?
It is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, bruv. Wanna spice up our meals and put some beans on some toast. Go Italian with it for no reason.
So Josh, I have been
Coding.
Oh no,
No.
we've already been talking about that.
Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure you've been coding.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
But I've been resisting trying not to buy Company Heroes 3.
Is that like a Battlefield game?
No, it's like a World War II RTS.
Oh, okay. Why you been resisting?
Because it recently
Against the
came
devil
out,
music?
and so it's like $60, you know. I was like, but I'm really craving an RTS that is suitable to my boomer hands, you know,
Yeah.
and that one might be it. I've been watching some footage on it, and I'm like, must not waste money, and I'm like, ah.
What are you
Hard to
saving
get out
up
of
for
the cart.
something?
No,
Is
I've you know, now that I'm paying for my own healthcare and I'm working on my car and stuff, I just need to like see where the money like is at, you know, like I gotta wait for like a month or two to see what the expenditure income
Yeah.
is looking like.
It's so funny. I was looking at my spending history today. I can tell when I have mental breakdowns of like overworking myself. It's like December, I spent $670. January, 2,500. Fucking February, you know, 1K.
But you have them roughly every other month.
Yeah, usually. I would say this month's definitely a mental break month. Also, it's one of my mental break months for sure.
Hand them to a financial analyst, and you're like, help me balance my budget. And they're like, don't spend $800 a month on massage and ice cream. And you're like, absolutely not. Pick something else.
What do you mean it's not sustainable to spend 1/4 of my paycheck on massages and ice cream, and also take out the last 3/4 as a student loan? What do you mean? These numbers aren't adding up for you? I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, dude, I
Make it work.
felt pretty bad. Felt pretty bad. This girl I knew in high school came back from Colorado, and she was like, "I finished my engineering degree, and I don't want to be an engineer." And now I'm in the whole $90,000. I was like, "Oh." Working at Staples, I was like, oh no, that's my biggest fear.
That's
And you're living
it. You're like, at least I'm not living it. I'm trying to skip that whole school thing.
Yeah, but she's like, I'm hoping those federal loans get forgiven. I'm only almost 70,000. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you go into it, you kind of have to commit. You can't just finish the college degree and then go, well, I'm not going to use this. I mean, yeah, if you get an English one, sure, knock yourself out.
Well,
but...
I mean, yeah, literally says it on the tin.
Yeah.
Mick Dick.
English applies you to be a random ass. Mick Dick.
Mick Day.
Oh, Mick Day? I'm getting close, yeah. I've been running ever since you told me about the troll.
All right, there
well, as opposed to before you were RP walking around.
In the,
yeah.
In
yeah,
the kitchen, we have 6 meads of frost resist.
Nice, nice.
How long does one mead last?
I do not know. Let me hover over it.
10 minutes, I think.
Why the hell don't we just go to the forest and try to get the wolf pelts? That's 20 minutes each? No way we don't kill enough wolves.
It doesn't say.
It's not killing the wolves. We have to mine the silver.
Oh, yeah, we have to bring the wishbone out. I think we could do it in 20 minutes, though.
I think it's a good start. And I mean, it's not like, Christian, have you made beehives out of the bees that you found at least?
A single one I already did.
Oh, I thought you found 2.
No, I found 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if we
let's look for a bit more bees.
I feel like
we have 6 ready right now, and I have another 6 cooking.
Yeah,
let's. And then I think the also the
why the hell are you in full iron?
I'm not in full iron.
Stand by the fire. This is your examination time. Fair enough. Your helmet does look pretty coppery. But honestly, I can't tell. You look like you're in full iron.
Like everyone has 2 pieces of iron, right?
No. Yes, I think so. I just have both weapons. Or do I have
yeah.
No, I have iron leggings, I think.
Yeah, you have the iron bow, iron weapon, iron legs. I have iron helmet, iron chest, iron sword. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the. I think we go.
But what I was gonna say is, I think we're gonna have to mine more copper to make more freaking.
Make day.
Distillerillers.
Make day.
What up, Dimthar?
Do we have any distilleries?
We have.
I don't. Oh, that's how we make bead. That's how Christian gets in bed and makes day.
Week, so I hardly
that's how Christian gets in bed and makes day. And that's how Christian gets in bed and makes day.
And make day.
And that's how Christian gets in bed and makes day.
I can't do it.
Discord lag makes it hard. And that's how Christian gets in bed and makes day.
I was watching the food cooking. Fuck, that's not bad.
It'll cook whether or not you watch it. All right. Make day.
The next biome, we should have
He's
enough
nearby.
frost potions to go do a little look-see-do.
And then Christian makes day, except he does it because something's attacking our base. What? It's killing your bed, Mag. Oh, it's Christian killing your bed. Don't mind us, Mag. Don't mind. Yeah, feel free to keep sleeping, bro.
I'm sleeping here, man.
Feel free to keep sleeping, my brother. My brother in Christ. You look good to me, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nice view.
Hey, come for level 4. As far as I'm concerned.
Damn, dude, I had 6.
You dream of a river running uphill, of green shoots turning downward into the earth. Nice.
You dream of death. I assume that's what it means when my entire screen's black the whole night. Okay. Let us make day and let Mag fix the hole.
Yep, done. all
Cool.
patched.
So where are these things that we're so interested in? The meads, as the kids
In
say.
the food, in the cooked food chest, bottom left.
Okay, but where do I dump all my trash at?
You been Dimthar?
I'm not your dump chest area. Raw meat goes there. Vegetables go in the vegetable and fruit go in the top left. Yep. So mushrooms,
think I have any.
berries, all that stuff gets put in there.
Oh, so much. Oh my gosh, so many sausages, my brother. Yes.
My brother was
What's this minced meat sauce? I don't need that. Is this the frost potion?
Yes.
The stuff
The
in
other
those
one's
flames?
a
I heard it's
stamina.
pretty hard.
I'm taking 4. I'm taking 4 of them.
2. We can each take 2.
But what if we die? And then I want
But
all
why
of them
you
on my
take all
body for
4?
whatever. I'll take 2. I'll take 2, Mama Christian.
We have some fermenting. So hopefully those are ready by the time we die.
Drop the trophy off. Drop my hide off. Drop my wood off. My wood off. My wood off. There we go. Drop my resin off.
Make sure you bring yours.
Drop my gold off. Drop my arrows off just to spite Mag. Drop my bones off.
Can't find the boss. It's really hard to explore alone. Yeah, no spoilers, but
Drop my
I'm excited.
sausages off.
I
No,
remember
that's not true. I need my sausages.
before I was streaming, we played
Who
one playthrough
who
of
put their
Valheim,
fucking resin on the floor over here?
But
Who
we
did
didn't,
it? Christian, come back here. Come back here, young man.
I gotta turn.
Christian, come back here.
For sure.
Christian,
You're kidding, it was me. But
you
we played once before,
put gold in that resin
back when the
chest?
game like came out, like before we were on stream, and I remember
back
seeing
in
the
this game
Mistlands
the whole
before it was its own biome and being
Shit.
really spooked,
Got
and then
berries on me.
disappointed that it was empty.
Ooh, deer
But then
stew.
also that was the same
bro, I'll take
session
some
where we
deer
found out that you can sail off the
I'll
edge
just
of
take
the
some
world.
deer
So I
ribs.
mean that
Well,
was
that's
its own experience in and of itself.
I'll take some carrot soup. Okay.
You need a Gordon Ramsay. Our Gordon Ramsay is at work right now. Can't cook for
Yeah.
us. But when he comes back, I'll be like, finally, some good fucking food.
I thought Christian was our Gordon Ramsay.
Christian's more like
Chef Guy Fieri.
Chef Mike.
Chef Mike. Motherfucker
Mike.
puts it in the microwave, calls it a day.
Hey,
Do we have any flint anywhere?
are you disrespecting my
Probably.
art form?
Yes.
All right, thank you for the
Completely.
honesty.
It's a complete disrespect for your art.
I feel like when Brian was sorting the chests, he went, we don't need flint, and threw it all on the floor.
Maybe.
But like,
Why do we
it
need
for
flint?
arrows. And make arrows.
Oh, I always just use wooden arrows.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking, you know, maybe this like calls for a different caliber.
Nah. 50 caliber killer. Don't need a gun to
Alright,
get
I'm
respect
ready.
above the streets. I'm almost ready. I'm gonna go grab a pickaxe, and then I'm all set.
Yep. We're paired up. I
Oh
got my
shit,
wooden
yeah, I'm gonna
arrows.
pick.
Thank
Kind of
you
hard to
guys-
mine things. If we
Thank
don't
you guys
bring
for having the
everything back.
foresight to actually.
Oh, that's a hoe. I don't have a pickaxe.
Well, I mean,
I
you a
found
hoe.
an iron pick.
Yeah,
I
don't
did
have a
make one
pickaxe.
iron pick before, or with the last of our iron.
Let me know if you see a pickaxe anywhere in our.
There's some gauges. I'm going to grab them.
Okay. Yeah, if you can grab 2, that'd save me a bit of a run.
Oh, there's the flint. Now that I've already, nah, whatever.
There's exactly 2.
Nice.
And Dimthar missed the story about the guy at work who pisses in a gallon bottle. So
I don't mind if you retell it for Dimthar. I think it's a pretty good story.
Daddy's home.
Wait, don't you need one of these?
Oh,
I have
no.
an iron one.
Okay. Mag, do you need a pickaxe? Do you have a bronze one?
I have a bronze one. I literally I made that iron one with the last of our iron and just left it in a chest.
Okay, I'll hold on to 2 for
Because
exploring the frost. Are we
Yeah.
gonna wait for?
As
much
you
as
have
I-
your frost potions.
Yeah, I do. Or we're gonna wait for not Eli, not Christian.
Ryan?
I'm going through the names.
well, now we don't
Brian,
have
we're
enough
gonna-
potions, so
I'm literally
do.
right here, buddy.
we have
yeah, but now we don't have
12.
enough potions.
We
We
have
literally have 12.
we have
could each take
6.
3. I
Oh,
thought you said we were making
Guys.
6 more.
They take a while to craft. They're not instant.
Okay.
You gotta
that's why
cook
I'm
them.
telling
have
you,
enough.
Christian. We need to get some more bronze to make more
Hello?
distillers.
Yeah, we can.
Hello?
You guys hear me?
Well, even
Yeah,
with more
I hear
distillers,
ya.
we still need more honey.
Is it not cooking right now? Cause like I don't know how to
No,
tell.
it doesn't
but
cook
looks
there behind you.
behind me. Oh, it distills in the thing.
It's
It
fucking
ferments
making
in the
mead.
I
fermenter.
see.
This
I
guy,
see.
king of vocab.
They called me MC Voki at my high school, actually.
I'm pretty sure
I
none
think
of them
we
do
can
nice.
totally go with the amount of meats we have.
Only you can go, considering you took 4 of them.
I took
3
2.
people
I
can
have 2
go.
in my inventory, Christian.
Okay, so then yeah, 3 people can go if they each take 2.
Or do we want to do a quick side mission to get some bronze and bring it back for the copper or tin, I guess?
Oh, that'd
Or
be
do we need
both.
both? Okay. We can do a quick copper tin mission.
Yeah, we send Christian looking for bees since he's so good at it,
He is weirdly good.
and
at
I
it.
will hit the rock to win the game.
Okay. My brother in Christ. Never mind. I was gonna say close the door. Cage's place doesn't have a door. He just has a deer in there.
It's because
The
it got
Elder's
attacked
Power.
and there's no workbench to replace it.
I see.